Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of On It. I am Mikey. That is Devin.
Damn, I wish I could remember what we talked about. I couldn't even remember what we talked about the Super Bowl.
If it has to come down to that, or I just seem like a hater to get my point across, I'll do it. What's a football move?
He opened the back flap of the passenger seat and threw up in it. It's called a Weston kangaroo pouch. I don't know what Adrian Peterson's year looked like after he ran for 2K. Oh, never mind.
Is the University of Florida bust university?
Oh my God, he missed it!
By the end, no, George got 1 to 2 songs in the album.
Oh, like...
And a lot of them were hits.
Okay. I didn't know. I know.
But no, I mean, he wasn't. If Paul and John had gone back, they would have been like, don't give him anything.
You said if they could go back?
Well, if one of them could go back.
Why would they?
If the other one could go back, he would...
Move out of New York?
Not marry Yoko Ono.
I feel like
Higher
one...
security.
I feel like one... Yeah. I don't know. Just don't.
But no, George, well, he wrote a song called While My Guitar Gently Weeps because they wouldn't let him use his guitar. They wouldn't let him write any music.
They wouldn't let him...
By that time in the Beatles, they stopped using, like... They were using a bunch of different instruments and shit.
Okay.
It's a great song. One of the best.
But then they let him weep in a mic too?
Yeah. So his guitar was gently weeping, and then they let him sing it.
Okay.
And then George came out with a bunch of good solos afterward.
Yeah, I mean it's there you go.
Shout out George.
Yeah, we're back. We're here. Welcome back to another episode of the UFC pod.
UFC.
Are we a UFC podcast now? We're talking
Not
about
even close.
The fourth fight we've ever discussed ever.
No, we've discussed like 5.
Dude, at least 5.
We would have discussed more if you would let me. There was like a 2-year stretch where I was gung ho.
There's just nothing.
There was a lot. This was like Pereira's rise type deal. Izzy knocked him out. That's like when I got into it. Well, that was like the first like live.
Well, I remember the Izzy run.
I watched.
I remember the Izzy run because Schultz was on nuts.
I came in post Izzy run.
My friend Izzy
got knocked out and then knocked out Pereira.
My friend Izzy.
My friend.
Izzy. Yeah, he always talk about his friend Izzy. Oh, God. I was like, all right, whatever.
Did I ever tell you about that one guy I know who's like, oh, my Uncle Bruce?
No.
He was like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to see my Uncle Bruce. I was like, oh, cool. Who's your uncle? What does he do? He's like, oh, he's just he's a football coach. I was like, cool, like high school? He was like, no.
Yeah, you did tell me about that.
NFL. I was like, your uncle is Bruce Arians? He's like, yeah, it's my Uncle Bruce. I was like, no, it's not your Uncle Bruce. That's an NFL champ, Bruce Arians.
Yeah.
He's not your uncle. Don't talk about him like he's your uncle.
I'm going to my uncle.
Izzy's not your friend. He's a 3-time fucking middleweight champion. Shut up.
I'm going to my Uncle Mike's house. Like,
who's Mike?
Who's your Uncle Jafar?
Literally, exactly.
It's just my Uncle Mike is.
Yeah.
After, I'll say this. It was a good card. Sure. And unfortunately, I had to sit through an entire night for the main event to go the way it did.
But we didn't have to pay for it, which was nice.
No, but
like Paramount Plus to me is free.
Yeah, I guess
it's free.
But from start to finish,
$13 is a Chipotle bowl.
But like
that's
freedom,
how my brain works in Chipotle bowls.
So Paramount Plus is just a Chipotle bowl a month.
For me to afford Paramount Plus, all I have to do is eat one less Chipotle bowl.
That is
so it's free.
That is a level above girl math. I think that is tough.
Meat math.
That is meat math.
Meat math.
That might be. Wow. Okay. So like think about Freedom 250, right? Like that was that from start to finish, that entire card was just beautiful.
It's like 8 knockouts.
And then you have this card where you're like, all right, tough. And I love, I got to see what's his name. I got to see Cody get beat on. Never liked him. Never.
No one does.
Now, I don't know. I don't know, because like for a casual fan, this gnat is killing me. I got it. Clap it up for me.
Eat it.
It's back. No, it's not. I didn't get it. I thought I got it.
Damn, you're a bum.
I am a bum. It's fine. I'll get it.
Eat it.
I'll get it. It's fine. That's more gloves than Max laid on Conor right there already.
Well, vice versa, but yeah, both ways actually.
Well, no, but he said he said you won't lay a glove on me, and he
true,
and he's right, because can we just? I know we've like, how do we even talk about this?
I don't know. Like it's well, if we start from the beginning. Fight starts, obviously. McGregor walks out looking like a fucking meat, Roy Rage psycho. The Mohawk made him look insane.
I was not a fan of the Hawk.
I did not like the Mohawk. He could have done a better Mohawk. Mm-hmm. It looked awful. His head is too weird looking, and it was too sharp, and it was too fresh, and it was all bad. But when he first throws that kick, I thought what Joe thought. I thought he slipped. It looked like he just kept slipping.
Yeah.
He kept throwing that kick. It looked like his foot just kept slipping out. And then goes to the ground, stays, and I was like, McGregor never does that. He never invites like jiu-jitsu fucking bullshit like that and lie on his back like a bug. Pulls guard. And then you see the replay. Jumps, knee buckles, jumps again, knee buckles harder. Knee buckles a few more times. And tears his shit in the ring or in the octagon, and we see all this other stuff, which we probably should have picked up on. So I think people did.
I was saying, let's split it. Let's before we get into the theories, because
honestly, at this point, they're not really theoretical. Like,
well,
the evidence is kind of there, and well, I don't like the take that a lot of people went to, which was like, oh, he went in there to tear his ACL on purpose. It's like, no. What are you stupid? They're like, oh, he jumped and pushed his knee in that way so that his ACL would tear. And then if he got knocked out, guys, if he got knocked out on live television, his career would be over. This motherfucker hasn't won a fight in fucking 8 years. Like, he doesn't care.
This multi-millionaire,
borderline billionaire,
probably borderline billionaire, went and blew his ACL, went and blew his knee out on purpose because he knew he was hurt to still get a check
and not get his ass knocked out.
Come on.
Made zero sense. Like, on paper, he still lost the fight, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. On paper, they're still gonna run this back.
Well, in
a year, but it's still gonna happen.
15 months.
It's going to happen again.
No, of course.
It's gonna. But that's what I was saying. There's a lot of theories about that type of stuff. Now, regarding whether or not he was hurt before,
I think it was more so he tweaked something leading up to the fight. You can't back out.
Not again.
I mean, you can, but like, to build up fights for 5 years.
He pulled out, what, a month before
Chandler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess he didn't want to pull out again.
I don't think anyone wanted him to, but we also didn't know he was hurt. And then we see the I didn't watch any of the weigh-ins or anything. I mean, I saw the clips.
Well, okay, I saw the
glasses throw and shit and all that stuff, but
when you see Conor run up to do that, here's my thing.
He looked fine.
I think Conor obviously had something going on before, but in no world where he was running up to him in the press conference and went out to throw that kick immediately, did he think his whatever was about to tear? I don't know if it was MCL. It was it was interior. So what was it?
It was probably MCL, ACL.
Okay, so yeah, he probably blew out both. But I'm saying I don't think he. Here's the thing, because they showed the video of him going to the pain management place 3 days before the fight.
Yeah.
It's like you got this checked on. I don't think he thought he was going to blow his knee out. If anything,
well, I think he thought it was a possibility.
You don't go out and throw that kick if you think that's a possibility.
Yeah, you're right. I definitely don't think he thought like, I'm going to throw this kick so I do tear it.
But you saw him practice it in the locker room.
Yeah, he looked fine.
And that's another thing. People like, and we do it too, but like the hindsight that people have when they go back, they're breaking down that video and they're going, "Look how McGregor looks down." It's like, dude, I don't know.
So 99% of people are now like, "Oh, clearly he was hurt." 0% said anything before the fight.
There's only one person I saw. MMA Guru, the big. I don't know if is he British, Australian? I don't know what he is. He's on YouTube a lot. He's called the MMA Guru. I've seen a lot of clips of him.
I don't know.
Like of him. He honestly he's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know what. Like he's friends with like Sean O'Malley. Like he does a podcast with him. I think. I don't know. Either way, regardless. Okay. He was reacting. I've seen clips of him reacting to fights, but he live streams while he reacts to it. And he says something. He didn't say something about. I don't think he said something directly about his knee, but he said something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he did say something along the lines of like, Conor doesn't look. I don't know. Look, he was like, Conor doesn't look. It wasn't because it wasn't just about his confidence. It was like
limber.
It's like I think something. He was like something seems wrong. Like something like he kept saying that, and then as soon as it happened, he was, oh. He's like, I said. And I was like, you did say. I gotta give it to you. You did say. But if you like, obviously the video of him taking his shoe off.
Yep.
You only ever take your shoe off. You only ever move like that when you don't want to lay a bunch of weight. Like the way
literally, and it was like even before he got in the octagon.
But at the same time, you also could hit that hop when it's like there's a camera in front of me and I don't want to trip. I don't know what.
It was twice.
You're right. I think I don't know. It's like how many times has a UFC fighter may have went in ganged up from camp and didn't think, hey, I'm about to blow this out or tear this or whatever. I mean, I don't think he thought that was going to happen.
No.
But I will say, from our years of basketball and football and breaking down, like seeing things tear and immediately texting each other, that's why I texted you so quick. When the way he landed, it was almost just like when you see those videos of the guy hitting that the dance, that celebration, the sack celebration, the jump up and they land.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was almost just like that where.
And you can see just full ACL just
like the way he went and landed as soon as he planted and went down. I was like, oh my God, he just blew his knee out. And then Rogan was like, he's falling over his leg. He's falling over his foot. It's like, no. I was like, he just blew his fucking knee out.
I just killed a spider, by the way.
Is it nice? Thanks. But as soon as he landed, blew his knee out, and I was like, yeah, not to I'm a doctor, but we've seen so many knees blown out. It was like immediately, it was like, oh.
Well, that internal rotation snaps your MCL. Probably got his ACL.
It was over. It was over right there. You don't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of went. I don't know. I was kind of on like the same thing that Joe was on. I was like, oh, he slipped, and then it was like, his leg. That's the same leg he broke. Whatever.
But it wasn't. It was the other leg.
Then it was like, oh, it's the other leg, and then it was Joe was like, fucking hit the replay, like fucking replay it, like go back to the first kick, he throw, and he just snapped.
Well, here's my thing, the two people that got hate, Rogan and Conor. Okay, Conor, Now, people who UFC fans are weird. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I'm getting more and more into like their community, and they're kind of like WWE fans.
Okay.
Like they're just kind of toxic, and they have their guys, and the other guys, like regardless of them being UFC fighters, like no, they suck. Like they nope, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And it's like, and they're just like, we can't stand Conor. We hate Conor, and they're just so happy to see. Like that's what you get for coming back. That's what you get for
No, dude, that's
like,
such bullshit.
That's weird. But also, it's the unreasonable hate. If you want to hate on somebody, perfectly fine. But you can't hate on Rogan. Like you can dislike Rogan all you want. I know there's plenty of people who have plenty of reasons to dislike Rogan, but it's almost the thing where it's like. Actually, let me not even use another example. Let me just use the actual examples for Rogan. Where Rogan, when he said like go back and he was talking about the knee, I can't remember who it was, but somebody was like, well, I guess all of a sudden Rogan has X-ray vision and he can. It's like, dude, we all can see. Like, obviously, we don't know if he's 100% right, but most of us can come to the conclusion that when he planted, he blew his knee out. And then there was something else where it was I think it was during that it was during a fight or something, and I saw a comment. Somebody was like, God, Rogan loves hearing himself talk. Like that's all he does, just blah 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 blah. It's like, all right, if there's one
No, he doesn't.
If there's one sport that I do enjoy the commentary, it's Joe and fucking DC going back and forth. Like
Joe has 600 different jobs. The one he's best at is UFC commentating. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I think I'm in a boat with a lot of people. I don't watch Joe's podcast for Joe Rogan. Not many people do.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Joe had a solo podcast. We're not watching it.
It's got to be a really good guest for me.
We're watching for the guest. Or like an interesting guest or something, whatever. Joe doing UFC, like when Joe's not, like for like the smaller events, fight nights, even smaller cards, Saudi Arabia events, anything like that. When Joe's not there, you fucking notice it. It's not as good.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near as good. So no, that's the thing Joe's best at. And anything against Joe is just pure hate.
In a commentary
sense.
space. Well, and also it's like saying a commentator, like he loves listening to himself. Look at how much he's
paid to fucking talk.
He's commentating the fight. What
are we talking about?
What do you want?
There's so many fucking piss poor commentators, and we watch them every fucking Sunday. Shut the fuck up about Joe.
Like the only person that is close is Joe Buck when he drinks a little too much.
Joe Buck gets better when he drinks, dude.
Oh yeah,
Joe Buck sucks.
Dude, I just saw a clip earlier where he was nasty, sloppy.
Bucks game.
Bucks Saints.
Bucks game.
He's like, we got Tom Brady and look at Mike Evans over here. He's man, him
and Aikman get fucking.
He's faded.
Fired up.
But the other theory of like Conor just wanted to get the money and screw the fans and all that, and it's a whole inside job. Like I
think so.
I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't.
I definitely do think that they hid an injury or a tweak, but I don't think it was like malicious.
Yeah.
Like, oh my, I'm gonna fuck them up.
Well, especially, I mean, you're coming out afterwards and going, I was fine before this fight. I was 100%. But here's like I said though, a part of me like, if he went out there and they fought for 5 rounds, and it came out later like Conor had a partial tear in his MCL or whatever. We like that blowout never happens. We would have never. No one would have ever been breaking down those videos. No one would have ever been nothing. So, but now it's like we see these videos and we saw what happened. So it's like you gotta believe it. You gotta believe. You gotta believe it. But a part of me wants to believe that like 2 things can be true. Like yes, there was something wrong, but not a like. You don't report an injury to the NFL unless it's something that matters. Like,
yeah.
You know how many times
I bet Dana knew, though.
I don't know if but I'm saying what I mean by I bet, like, I don't know if Dana knew, as in, I don't know if anyone even felt it mattered enough for Dana to know.
Sure.
If it was literally on some, I got a little bit of, tenderness or whatever the hell in my knee or whatever, and that's all it is. And if you got the same amount of ego to have that much amount of money and still return to the octagon, you might have the same amount of ego to go, and I'm gonna go out there and throw this kick just to prove it. I prove that I'm fine. Who knows?
Sure.
So I don't know. I'd like to believe, especially considering he's already saying I'll be back and this and that. It's like, well, here we go again. Restart the clock. McGregor hype for another year.
Yeah,
I'll do it. I'm here for. Who else we gonna hype up?
I don't care. Like, people are, oh, who do you think? Who do you got? McGregor or Holloway? McGregor hasn't fought in so long. Wait. Oh, that was
That might have been messy.
super dangerous.
No soccer.
No soup.
Oh,
No soup. We are good.
no soup. Okay.
Not yet. But no, I'm not here for like, oh, fuck McGregor, oh, he's a bum. Like, I want to see him fight. We were upset that we didn't get to see him fight. We weren't upset that, like, oh, Max won or whatever. No, I wanted to see McGregor get knocked out. But no, like, it sucked that he just didn't get to fight. I wanted to see the hype.
And this is why wrestling is great. This is why WWE is great. Because if this happens in there, this happens there. Theme song hits. Patty Plymouth, come back out.
Yeah,
Come on,
true.
Let's go right
I mean,
now,
Patty could have fought again.
dude. Like the smallest part of me, like because of my WWE brain, I was like, man, can't we just bring someone else out? I said, come on, we need something. Like we can't just come on.
These are sanctioned fights.
Let's just pick 2 people from the crowd and have them go crazy. Something.
They should do that.
3 celebrities versus Max Holloway.
Do we get to pick the celebrities?
Yeah. They have to be in the crowd.
Caitlyn Jenner.
I don't think she was there.
Oh.
I don't think she was at the McGregor fight. But I'm trying to see if there was anything else. I also don't think he was able to make it. Max is cool though. Like I sure celebrate a little bit, but for the most part he was like I'm glad he didn't just jump on top of Conor and just destroy him. Like he could have just
No, he was
like immediately he
knew
like
something was up.
Immediately he was like,
this is
come on.
This is sad.
And what's his name? As soon as I saw who was officiating, I was like, oh, some
was it Herb?
It was
Mark Goddard.
The beard.
Long beard, yeah.
The beard or the beard with the tucked in beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I saw him, I already started feeling a little the heebie-jeebies, and then boom, the tear happened. Nothing good happens when he's in there. But regardless, I mean, Max. They were talking about him fighting someone else in between this.
Yes.
Is that I don't.
Yes. No, Max. Here's the thing about Max. If I were Max, I would not wait for McGregor. We don't know what the fuck McGregor is gonna do. We don't know if he's gonna make it back to the octagon. We don't know if he's gonna want to fight. Because here's the thing, McGregor picks you.
Yeah.
We don't know if McGregor's gonna come back in a year and go, I still want to fight Holloway. Like, to be honest, I don't think he really cares.
No, I
he
think
might want to fight Chandler. He might want to fight fucking Charles Oliveira. He might want to fight anybody. Like, maybe he wants to just immediately fight for a title fight, and Dana's gonna go, cool, take on the fucking welterweight champion right now. Like,
no.
We don't know. There's no reason for Max to wait around. Max is, again, like I said, still, he's at the end of his prime. He still has a little bit of juice left in him.
But Max is, I mean, he's in fighting, like he's ready now. How long do you wait?
Well, you're gonna have to wait a fucking year.
No, I'm saying, how long does he wait for the fight in between?
Month, 2 months.
Okay.
2 months.
All right. I guess yeah. We should have to see then, because it'll be interesting. But man, that sucked.
I say he fights Gaethje. I don't know who Gaethje wants though.
He talked about it. I saw a clip of him on Rogan where he was he was like, Ilya isn't getting a rematch, and I don't know how I feel about that. Again,
I think
WWE
he's afraid.
brain, typically champ loses, champ gets his rematch, especially if he deserves it. I think
He does.
I think losing your vision after the second, third round, you might be able to come back, and then still going in the fourth.
Ilya didn't get knocked out, and Justin's like, "Oh, he quit. On this card, can't remember what fight it was. I think it was the fight before Patty. Bigger guys. Either heavyweight or light heavyweight.
That wasn't the Gable fight, was it?
Maybe.
Might have been. I missed his fight because I
don't
don't
know. I missed
about him.
All the fights except for the 50 seconds of McGregor and the last bit of Patty. Whatchamacallit? No, some guy got his jaw broken. And then they called the fight right there.
Well, I mean, okay, did McGregor quit?
Technically.
Well, I mean, it's a doctor stoppage. It's like if it
like
how many times?
Honestly, I think they should have doctor stoppaged the fucking Topuria fight. No, his corner throwing the towel.
No, the corner said he couldn't see.
Yeah, you're right. What the doctor was like, you're good.
The doctor said you're good after the third round.
Yeah.
After the third round, he said you're good, but Ilya said I'm good, and he went and fought that fourth round. He didn't even really need to go in that fourth round, and I know maybe it doesn't mean much. And before anyone, this was in my brain before fucking Chael Sonnen went on his podcast saying it. Ilya that second round. If you go back and watch what he was doing in the second round, like if he doesn't get his face absolutely broken, which in terms of Ilya, it's like I'm more surprised he got more than anything those types of big shots he was getting caught with. I mean, yes, that shocked me, but
like Gaethje said, Ilya was shocked that the punches he was landing on Gaethje weren't putting him out, and it just beat away at him and beat away at him and beat away at him and just I don't know what the word is. Whatever.
Just
Gaethje was just able to just fucking melt the man down. Mm-hmm. But no, like on this card, jaw literally broken, one punch immediately stopped the fight.
But I feel like I think Ilya could get a rematch. And I think
I think that's here's the thing. No offense to Justin. If he fights a worthy opponent, there's a good chance he loses. It's Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje lost to Max Holloway.
And no offense to Gaethje, but kind of on top of that, a rematch versus Ilya is probably the biggest fight he's gonna get.
You'll ever this get.
Title. Gaethje Topuria 2.
Gaethje Topuria 1 was only big because it freed him 250.
But it became big afterwards because of what happened.
Agreed. So Gaethje 2.
It's like if McGregor, it's like if Nate Diaz doesn't make McGregor submit after the first one, there's not as much hype for them again. But I'm saying, like, if two roles reversed, nobody's asking for a rematch for this fight.
No, but because Topuria lost, this is going to be a rematch that people want to see. Yeah. Not Justin Gaethje and whoever the fuck else he wants to fight.
I don't know who he wants to fight.
I don't know either.
I forgot who he said he wanted to fight. Because I think when Rogan asked him, he was like, I don't know.
A lot of names.
I'm not sure.
Also, do you know the glove thing? So Gaethje's, you notice how every time Gaethje's on a podcast, he has that fucking coach with him?
I saw the coach with him on, yeah.
He has literally every podcast. Like, he cannot, like, every Rogan podcast, that guy's, like, in the corner, like, just. Yeah, he was, yeah. They developed, that guy and this brand developed the gloves. Mm-hmm. Better UFC gloves. And then they're like, oh, I don't know why the UFC doesn't want to take our gloves. Like, these are superior gloves. He wanted like a multi-$100 million deal.
Yeah, I guess Dana, something about the patent they have on the gloves already. I guess
Yeah,
they
exactly.
wouldn't have the patent for their gloves or whatever, or something like that.
There's
I mean,
all this bullshit, and they're like, oh, they don't want safety and all this stuff. And he's like, dude, you're asking for a fucking shit ton of money for
they
no
definitely
reason.
should change the gloves up, though. I've seen way too many complaints about the gloves.
The gloves are awful, but at the end of the day, we're not fighting. Who cares?
Well, I'm saying if it would reduce fights being ruined from eye poking, then we're watching.
I think maybe people should just stop being pieces of shit and eye poking.
That too, but that's
Cyril Gahn and John Jones gotta go.
That's the thing, though. It's like you could just say that about like PEDs and say like they should stop using it. No, we got to test.
Right.
We got to test to make sure.
And college students should stop fucking gambling, but I don't think they ever will.
No, it's becoming more and more illegal. Why would they stop?
Because it's illegal.
Let's move on from UFC talk because we got to talk about this. I don't know if it's head coach or this coach and executive, NFL executive, top 10 quarterback list. Their top 10 quarterback poll.
Do we know the executive? Oh, you mean all 32 executives and...
I mean, I don't know exactly how many executives.
All head coaches.
I'm assuming many executives and coaches they took a poll on their top 10 QBs in the league. And
really?
They have a list. And
love to hear it.
I have a few problems with it.
What?
You want me just you want to hear it?
Let's go 10-1.
10-1.
10-1.
Number 10. 10th best quarterback in the NFL. Caleb Williams.
That's fine. Madden cover.
And then you got Jared Goff.
At 9.
At 9. And better than those two, Drake May.
False.
Right under that, you have Justin Herbert.
Okay.
At 6, you have Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott barely almost cracking the top 5.
Almost.
And you know who's just a little bit better than him at 5? Lamar Jackson.
Barely.
Lamar Jackson at 5. And you got
Let
Burrow.
me guess the 4.
Oh, sorry, I said Burrow already.
Okay. Let me guess the 3.
Oh, okay.
Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me it's Mahomes, Josh. Oh.
Man, it's Mahomes. Here's my thing, Devin. Here's my thing, right?
The sloppy toppy is crazy.
If for people who don't have Lamar as their 1, I'm completely okay with if he's in your 3.
Yeah.
What you mean, yeah? What you mean, yeah? What is this? What is this
Right,
show?
No, he's ahead of Joe.
He's ahead of Matt fucking Stafford. I don't care. You just want Matt Stafford finally wins his first MVP, and all of a sudden he's top 3. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care.
Well, yeah, no. Give Lamar the 2 best receivers every year.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
See what happens.
And also, this goes along with the Lamar, the top 100 rank, where he was ranked 69th, the 69th best player in the NFL. There's 68 players better than Lamar Jackson in the NFL. That's, for 1, false.
2, he went from number 2 to 69.
And you can't convince me that these NFL players who knows how the Ravens season went last year and Lamar's injuries and whatnot and went, damn, he just not as good no more. He's got to be bumped. Like, the same way with this is like, so if you would have asked these executives after last year's season or before last season when he was 2nd place in MVP voting, should have been 1st place. Pretty sure he was probably in his top 3.
Hope so.
Now, after he was injured and played, games and whatever where he was hobbling around and didn't even want to run. He's now being bumped out by a guy who finally won his first MVP in Matt Stafford, and someone who, how many games did Burrow play last year? 7? Maybe?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Where's his Burrow jump? Now Burrow's, I mean, I guess they could say maybe they thought Burrow was better than Lamar last year, but
even still, no.
Burrow barely played this year.
Yeah, you're right.
He came back, and the only reason he came back was, first of all, he missed like 2.5 months because of turf toe.
But the only reason he came back is because he wanted to have fun.
Well, that and the North was the AFC North was so down bad.
They had a shot.
Yeah, that's how bad the AFC North was last year.
Yes.
So, yeah, him at 5 is absolutely nuts. It blows my mind.
I also don't agree with 6 to 10.
Yeah, I think that's a huge problem as well. If I was a non-Ravens fan, yeah, that'd be the biggest problem for me.
Literally, like 1 to 5, those guys should all be there. Dak being 6 is, Lord knows how that is. I think Caleb and Drake need to not be in there.
Here, okay, for this, I'll say 1 through 3. For me, at least, I mean, I feel like we can agree. Mahomes, Josh, Lamar, whatever order.
Then Burrow.
Then Burrow.
Then Stafford.
Okay. But then the question is, who got snubbed?
Jalen Hurts.
First person.
A lot of people think Brock Purdy.
First person on my snub list was Jalen Hurts. So Jalen Hurts is not as good as Caleb.
Drake May.
Jared Goff.
What are you saying?
I'm asking. Is he's not better than Jared Goff?
Last season he was.
I'm saying, like, Jared Goff has like an absolute arsenal. Dak Prescott. Jalen Hurts is better. Shit. I don't know, dude. I'm confused. Jalen Hurts at 6 is blowing my mind.
Then you got Herbert. And only because Aaron Rodgers just hasn't shown up is he not in the top 10.
Oh. You fucker.
I know.
Aaron Rodgers could easily...
Aaron Rodgers was in the top 10 list since 20... What?
He was in people's top 10s list after he tore his Achilles.
Yes.
Whoa. I don't know. Did anybody else get snubbed? Like, to me, like, how much better is Justin Herbert than Trevor Lawrence? Like, what kind of stupid games we playing?
Why is Drake May in there? Fucking Sam Darnold doesn't even sniff.
Darnold. Jordan Love must be garbage.
Jordan Love's butt.
Everybody just sucks.
I think they just wanted to get Drake May and Caleb in there.
We're bumping Drake May out of here. We're
bumping Caleb.
Drake May needs to go. Caleb needs to go.
What about JD?
What about him? What about him? What about JD? So if you had to throw
we haven't seen enough tape. What about CJ Stroud?
Dak. So Dak, Goff, and Herb. Are we saying those 3 deserve to be in the top 10?
Yeah.
So then it's who are the other 2? I feel like we're probably looking Hurts' way. Are we not?
We are. Hurts is in there.
I'm not looking at Purdy for a second.
No, but Hurts is a Super Bowl MVP.
He is. He definitely is a Super Bowl MVP. Man. I mean, yeah.
Josh over Pat. We're gonna play these silly games.
Well, it's the injury game. Josh was the healthiest last year and played the most games, so boom. He's the best QB in the league. If Lamar goes and wins MVP next year, but Josh Allen's in second place and Mahomes throws for 5,000 yards and all this shit, Lamar's gonna be first. It don't matter. It flips every damn year.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers could easily. I'm not gonna put him in the top 10, but I'll say this
Nah,
right now.
no.
He could easily play better than Drake May, Caleb Williams, Sam Darnold, Jordan Love, all of them, Baker Mayfield, all of them next year.
But yeah, then you think of like Herbert, Jordan Love, T-Law, and then we're just throwing out Caleb, and I'm gonna be honest. I think Caleb definitely does not deserve to be in there because of the Ben Rice effect. Like, you don't get to have a super mediocre Ben Rice. I got baseball in the brain. Sorry, dude.
Oh,
Ben Johnson.
okay.
It's all baseball, dude. Upstairs right now.
Who is Ben Rice?
It's All-Star break. He's the first baseman for the Yankees. He's a piece of shit. He's not a piece of shit. I'm sorry I said that, but he is a Yankee, so all Yankees are pieces of garbage. Okay. But like you don't get to have a mediocre year and then a pretty good year.
No.
Like, and I say pretty good.
An okay year. Pretty good.
And it's because you have the best OC in all of football.
I can't imagine a world where so Drake May makes a Super Bowl and he's now better than
top 8.
The quarterback who won the Super Bowl.
Top 8.
Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Trevor Lawrence. No, bro. Drake May don't belong in the top 10 either.
I would put Herbert 10. Or Jordan Love.
Over Trevor Lawrence?
Or T-Law. Either one.
Is Trevor Lawrence top 10? What about Sam?
Maybe Sam deserves it.
Does he deserve to be 10?
Sam literally has back-to-back 14-win seasons, and everyone's like, yeah, but no.
No.
Yeah, but how about no, buddy?
The question is, who's 6?
Like, how about this Drake May guy whose wife makes cookies?
Who's number 6?
What you mean?
Who's going to be 6?
Oh, who's going to be 6? Well, Dak Prescott, of course. The Cuz.
Jalen Hurts. Who is better than Jalen Hurts right now? Dak Prescott?
Have you heard of the Mbappe special?
Mm-mm.
For example, nothing.
Is Hurts 6?
For example, nobody. No. I don't know, dude. The whole order is wishy-washy. I just want to get the 10 in there.
That's what I'm saying, though. So is Jalen Hurts better than Dak Prescott?
Once you get after 5, you could put, I don't know, 10 different fucking names in there.
Okay, so then why isn't Caleb and Drake allowed to just stay?
They're not allowed to stay because we said so.
But we can't. Then we have to at least establish that.
All right, we'll draw fine lines. Super tight.
You have to draw a fine line. I think Jared Goff last season disappointed a lot of people. I think Jalen Hurts next year. Why?
Because he lost his OC.
He lost his OC. Herbert is 10th at best. I'm sorry.
Herbert is what?
Herbert's 10.
No, great. Yeah, he's fringe.
Herbert's fringe top 10. I'd say Hurts over Goff after last year. Dak is better than. Dak's better than Herbert. Dak's better than Goff.
I go Hurts, Dak, Goff. Who's the other guy there?
Hurts, Dak, Goff. That's
Herbo.
The problem. We don't have another guy.
Hurts, Dak, Goff, Herbo?
Herbo at 9.
We didn't have anybody else in there?
That's what I'm. That was another one. It's the Sam Darnold. Where does Sam Darnold jump in there?
Put Darnold in there. This motherfucker won back-to-back.
I'm putting Sam over Justin Herbert.
Huh?
I'm putting Sam Darnold over Justin Herbert.
Okay, then Herbert 10.
Because, I mean, what do we? I don't know. Justin Herbert's supposed to be an MVP every.
I might put Sam Darnold over Jared Goff.
What? But that's the same thing
right,
for me.
If Sam Darnold has one more good season, he's fucking top something.
Okay. So then Justin Herbert, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff, Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts, Matt Stafford, Joe Burrow, Lamar, Mahomes, Josh. Top 3 can scramble for whoever, depending on who you ask. Those are the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL. Not this executive bullshit. I don't know what this. I don't know
what did they say? What Caleb, Goff, Drake May, Herbert at 7,
Dak,
Lamar, Burrow.
That's so disappointing. Like
Drake May top 8.
Those are the only quarterbacks Lamar's better than.
You know what I'm thinking of right now? I'm thinking of like NFL head coaches who were also players, but their name was Mike. I feel like I've done that joke a bunch.
No, but that was good because I did not know. Honestly, I had no clue that was coming.
Shout out. That's like my favorite tweet of all time.
She sucks.
She's awful.
She sucks. I can't.
And it's a bad look that Vrabel cheated on his wife, but it's a really bad look that Vrabel picked this fucking bitch. This woman sucks.
Yeah.
She's awful.
It's bad when the person you cheated with you aren't like claiming now. Like it's like
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's
like, neither of them are claiming each other.
I didn't do that. Well, I think Diane. I think she would.
She definitely. Well, she's also still with her husband.
For now. Look, if Tom Segura and his wife can't last, no one can.
I'm there with you, dude.
That was a power couple.
They were total soup snakes, dude.
Comedy power couple.
That's what happens. If you guys were a couple when you're fat, don't lose weight because you're gonna hate each other.
Or if you're
gonna both realize that you can do better.
But also, if you're a couple, don't start a podcast.
They've done that podcast for fucking 12 years or some shit.
Like if me and you were dating, we wouldn't be doing this.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? If me and you were dating, we'd be in Cabo right now.
But no, you know
slurping back my ties. If me and you were dating, don't throw a fucking hypothetical.
Why is that always their go-to? Whenever someone makes a joke about that, it's like sipping Mai Tais.
That's something about it, dude.
Why? I don't know. What is that? Is that just the drink of the men?
They're fruity.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about it. But no, I'm saying it's just, couple podcasts don't last.
Couple podcasts. Tosh. She's on like once a year.
She was a guest one time.
Well, yeah, because he does like his family and the people who work for him.
My wife. My
cleaning lady.
My plumber.
My therapist.
Yeah, but some of them are jokes because it would be like an actual like celebrity, and he'll be like I don't know.
Are there other couple podcasts? Did OJ have a podcast with Nicole?
I can't think of any right now, but there's definitely there are definitely other ones.
Akash and Jasmine.
That's not her name.
Yeah, it is.
Her name's like Jasleen.
You're right, Jasleen.
Oh, I thought you said a different name. Or did you? Did you just pronounce that name different?
I said Jasmine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's not. I would have been on that. I would have been no.
Please God.
We need to talk about Stefon Diggs again.
Do we?
Yeah. We need to talk about Stefon Diggs.
Is it football related?
Yes.
Or is it ball related?
No, footballs. I don't know. I didn't even look into that because I was like, if I do read into it, I'm running with it. If I read into any accusation about Stefon Diggs, I'm gonna run with it. I can't help myself. So I couldn't even do it.
If I read any accusation, I'm like, yes. The truth is finally here. Well, because here's the thing, because once you do believe the the accusation. If it is actually true, then you feel vindicated, and you're like, I am right. We should believe victims. And then you get the opposite, and you're like,
if it's
she
not,
lied about
well,
everything.
no, if it's not true, you go, well, OJ was found innocent, so who knows?
Who knows?
You can always pull that card. You can always
Dude, they
pull the
love
who
that
knows
one.
card. He said, I think Stefon Diggs is clearly a little delusional.
You don't say.
But he went out and said that there isn't a wide receiver. Well, let's back it up. Sorry, I didn't know where that was going. If that was another Durr.
Durr.
What'd you just do?
Drop something.
Oh, thought you killed another spider. But no.
Oh, Durr.
Big Durr, little Durr, baby Durr.
It was a pretty big Durr.
Durweb. But no.
Do we sound stupid saying Durr?
Yes. Obviously, we sound crazy saying Durr. But look, Stefon Diggs. He said that there is not a number 2 better than him in the NFL. Which, I think is a really sad way to say you're washed. But
so what? You're telling me that there's not a number 6 better than OBJ? Weird.
I mean, that's like a really sad way of being like, I know I can still produce,
be the best too.
I know I can still be useful. Here's my thing. I get you're trying to like, hey, come on guys, come sign me. There's no wide receiver 2 better than me, but that's not true. First of all, it's not true. And then he kind of backtracks and says, well, there's only really like 7 true wide receiver 1s. So are you saying there's only 7 receivers better than you, or there's no receiver 2 better than you?
He's saying there's only 7 guys better than him.
Then why even make the comment about the wide receiver 2s in the first place? Because everybody knows if you said there's no wide receiver 2 better than me, we're all thinking the second wide receiver on the depth chart or on the roster.
100%. Like, I'm not thinking, 11 to 20 top receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I kind of don't like the wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2 type shit. Like, it's so great. Like, it matters so much on the team.
It matters a lot on the team, but it is a thing. Like, we're not letting.
No, it is a thing. Like T. Higgins is a wide receiver 2, but he's a wide receiver 2 to Jamar.
Yeah, but we're not letting Diggs dictate what a wide receiver 2 is. We're not letting him change the rules and say, oh, so you're saying only if you're like dominant, you're a wide receiver 1. Like, no. The Titans have a wide receiver 1. The Packers,
the Commanders do not.
Through
so
all these,
give me.
Y'all got a wide receiver 1.
No, we don't.
Yeah, y'all do. And all these years about
Diggs
the
would
Packers,
put up better numbers.
The Packers can't find a wide receiver 1. They can't find a wide receiver 1 because every team has wide receiver 1. Who's wide receiver 1? Guess it's Watson. So that's the thing. It's like Diggs is not better than, first of all, any wide receiver 1. And then if you want to go through the list, I mean, just for fun, just for shits and gigs. What?
You're telling me that he couldn't go and be the best receiver on a poop diarrhea team?
Name one.
Panthers.
No.
Leggett.
Give me Tet. Give me Leggett and Tet. Give me Leggett and Tet right now over Stefon Diggs.
Commanders.
I don't hate Terry like you do.
Terry and what?
You said the best.
Terry in a bag of dick.
I'm still taking Terry over. You know why I'm taking Terry over Stefon Diggs? Not only am I getting a little more production on the field if he's healthy, but like, what's that thing? There's less drama when it comes to Terry McLaurin versus bringing Stefon Diggs in, who has the accusations of a 21-year-old who just entered the league but is like 33. So
more like the accusations of a 21-year-old who just entered prison.
Yeah. But
Like
just for like
500 text
fun.
messages? That's a lot.
So like wide receiver 2s. So who's wide receiver 2 on the Rams?
Nobody,
Devontae Adams?
I guess.
Puka? It's Devontae Adams. It's Devontae Adams. But
Yeah.
then, I
He
mean,
would be
what?
wide receiver 4 on that team.
Same thing for like the Cowboys.
They're 1A, 1B.
You're not better than Jameson Williams. You're not better than. I don't think. I don't know if I'm taking. I mean, I'm taking. Yeah, I mean, no. Rashid Shaheed has like years of future ahead of him. I'm taking Shaheed over him. I'm taking. Who else do I have? T. Higgins. Yep. Apparently, according to New England, Romeo Doubs is better than Stefon Diggs.
Romeo Doubs is not. But maybe.
We're gonna find out. You know who I think is better than Stefon
The biggest
Diggs?
issue with Romeo Doubs was the money. Like, it's not a bad pickup, but for that amount of money was absurd.
Sure. But when you go, hey, I think AJ Brown doesn't have too much drama, and we're gonna bring in Romeo Doubs. That's kind of like the two exact reasons, or two like pieces of evidence as to why a team wouldn't want Stefon Diggs.
Yeah.
We got a guy who is going to be a wide receiver 2 that doesn't have any drama, and is still maybe a little bit better than you by this point in your career, in his career. And then we also traded for a wide receiver 1 who has a lot of drama, but is worth it.
Yes.
So, yeah, and then who else? I think the New York Giants wide receiver 2, Wan'Dale Robinson, is better than Stefon Diggs right now. So if we want to keep talking about why, there's no Will C. Go watch fucking last season. Ain't no Will C. Go watch it. Go see him. Big Wan'Dale. Big Dale. Who else? Oh, how about, okay, what's going to happen in Denver? You tell me it's not going to be a couple times a year. You're going to have Cortland Sutton going over the middle, and it's like, well, okay, Jalen Waddle is open down the field, 60 yards down the field, actually. He's actually ran a 4.23 and just sprinted down the field. Whoa. And I'd much rather have that over. Ooh, we go over to Tampa. How about we take a look at Amika? Hey, Amika. Hey, you're better than Stefon Diggs. You're better than
Stefon Diggs might be better than Chris Godwin right now.
You see, you're the problem. You'd be the type to vote Lamar.
You're literally saying that there's not one wide receiver better. You're saying that there are 64 wide receivers better than Stefon Diggs.
You'd be the type to, first of all, just name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I named 9 wide receiver 2s. He said there's not a wide receiver 2 better than him. That was my reason for listing them. But I mean, if you gave me enough time,
no,
could probably come up with 64 better than him.
No.
So please, for the love of God, don't ever give me that much time, because I'll do it. I'll do it. You're the type to vote Lamar out the top 3 for injury purposes.
I'm the type to vote Lamar out the top 60. Fuck that bomb.
Yeah. You have Lamar Light. That's what you got. That's what y'all got over there in Washington. Lamar Light.
What is it?
Lamar Light.
Lamar Light.
Yeah, they got Lamar Light. See, our quarterback's
mom. We don't
mom,
want nothing to do with Lamar.
Our quarterback's mom gets him hundreds of... You guys would... Okay.
Dude, our quarterback's mom got him a Campbell's Chunky Soup commercial that every Redskins quarterback gets. So,
yeah.
Props to her.
Yeah, okay.
Also, shout out Jason Campbell.
Like,
best quarterback of all time. Also, retire the number 17 because Terry doesn't fucking deserve it. Take his number away. That number belongs to Jason fucking Campbell.
You do understand he was a bust, right?
Jason Campbell wasn't a bust.
Jason Campbell was 100% a bust.
You can't. He wasn't a bust. You know what? All right. How many people thought Jason Campbell was going to be good?
I don't know. Go ask Mel Kiper.
What Mel Kiper put him at?
I don't know. Go ask him. That's the type of person that have an opinion about Jason fucking Campbell.
Terry don't deserve the number. Terry's your bum.
Terry's not a bum, dude.
Terry's your bum.
You know, and God, like we're done talking about. Actually, well, we can move on from Stefon Diggs in a second. But for you to sit here and cry this much about receivers, when I have had to deal with what I've had to deal with pretty much my entire life,
I'm not crying.
Kind of nuts. Like, I would have loved to have an entire Terry McLaurin career.
Take Terry McLaurin. I don't want him.
No, I can't go back and take his entire career, though. I can't go
Why
back
not?
and take what he could have done with a Lamar.
Well, guess
Jackson.
what? For y'all, he probably would have gotten injured and then never played again and been a washed up bum.
Yeah, no, that's not what happens.
All right, well, then just years and years of lackluster production.
Why would that be the thing? Why would that be the case? There'd be an MVP quarterback throwing to him.
No, I'm saying like as a typical Ravens receiver. If like you guys have drafted him.
We don't draft good receivers. That's the problem.
No, I'm saying, but like you draft receivers.
No, but that's the whole. We're not playing.
See, but like you guys had the chance to draft him.
I know.
Who did you take?
I don't know, but we're not playing this game where it's like the Ravens they can't develop receivers. No, we can't pick receivers. We pick Rashad Bateman. We pick Zay Flowers. We pick Hollywood Brown.
There he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And what's crazy is
Hollywood.
Right
Same
now.
year as DK, Terry, bunch of other names.
And you are still sitting here crying and probably wish you had a Hollywood Brown pickup in free
I
agency.
wish I had. Fuck no. I wish I had George Pickens.
I can't wait. I wish to go back. Can't wait to run back the tape and go, Hollywood's a free agent. And you go, bro, I'd still take him over Terry. Terry's such a bum.
I've never said that.
Oh, so Terry's good.
No, I'm saying that Hollywood is a steaming pile of diarrhea.
Yeah, but the fact that you can even consider putting them in the same conversation.
I don't.
You just did. You let me fuse them in the same conversation.
I'm saying that you guys would have gotten on your hands and knees to draft Terry McLaurin. Because you picked an absolute bum.
That's my point.
You picked an absolute bum.
So stop crying about your receivers.
It's not the same conversation.
Stop crying.
You're right. You guys can't pick.
Y'all made a move for Debo. We made a move for Dez Bryant.
Yeah, and?
Deshaun Jackson. Lamar Jackson had his MVP season with Willie Snead.
He's incredible. He played with Drew Brees.
Oh my god, dude. It was so bad. At this point, Diggs is going to be a Raven. That's how bad it is.
Diggs wants to be a Raven, and the Ravens want Diggs.
No, Diggs wants to be a Commander. The Diggs were fooling. Here's the thing. The Commanders wanted to get Diggs. Then they heard about Ayuk. Then Ayuk started talking hella shit, so now they're back to Diggs.
Diggs is about to be a Los Angeles Charger.
No.
He's
not going to be. He's going to be living in Maryland, driving to play for the Commanders.
He does not care about Maryland.
He pretends like he does. Like, he's like 30-something. He's like, I didn't know so many people like me in Maryland.
We don't, honestly. We really don't. We do not fuck with you.
Oh, look, it's Stefon Diggs and Cardi B arguing with
do you know how many people give a shit about University of Maryland football?
3.
It's close to like 17, but still.
I mean, yeah, not many. But yeah, no, I don't know. Diggs is not better than every wide receiver 2 in the NFL. Because here's my thing: you don't say that and then double or go back and go. But there's only like 7 wide receiver 1s. Because then why would you even say?
He said, "I'm top 30, psych, top 10."
Why would you even say? Why would you even bring up wide receiver 2s if you were only going to say there's only 7 that don't fit that category? I don't know. Whatever. Either way, Stefon Diggs still delusional. That's the only thing I'm gonna bring up about Diggs. Nothing else that he was accused of or anything. Can we talk about another situation before Jeopardy? Let's talk about this situation. And I feel like, let's see how you feel about it. Have you heard about a college player named? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but let's try. Victory Vaca or Vaca. Victory Vaca. VAKA is how it is spelled. We'll just call him Vic. We'll shorten it to Vic.
Vic Vac.
We'll call him Vic.
Vic Vac.
So I read the headline and I went, "Oh man!" But then I read a little. There was a big problem. A lot of people is they see headlines and then don't read the article.
I do that every day.
Well, luckily, I didn't do that, so I could figure it out. And I see an article. I see a headline saying, after his mother's death, Western Kentucky's Victory Vaca lost his scholarship. And I went, ooh.
So clearly it's a correlation. Because his mom died, the school took his scholarship.
Well, then like something said, so here we go. So 2 months after his mom died unexpectedly, and 3 weeks after he laid her to rest, Victory received a call from Western Kentucky. The Hilltoppers were canceling his scholarship. I was shocked, he told CBS Sports. Vaca, a senior defensive lineman, transferred from Texas Southern, flew home to grieve after his mother passed on April 2nd. Okay. It's July 15th. April 2nd. He always planned to return for the 2026 season. 9 days ahead of his mom's funeral, he received a phone call from assistant strength coach. Vaca said that the coach provided a summer workout plan and told him he was expected back in June. Then came May 26th. So this was all before May 26th. Question from his position coach: where are you? So from April 2nd, May 26th, once May 26th, where are you? The next day, Chief of Staff Travis Taylor informed Vaca and his agent that the Hilltoppers were moving on. Often, when a player has his aid canceled, he can enter the transfer portal via the NCAA's aid reduction or cancellation. That was Vaca's plan. However, Western Kentucky processed Vaca as a failure to report a disciplinary action. Where are we at? Dismissal prevents that exception from being used, leaving him 1 semester away from graduation with no way for him to transfer and use his final season of eligibility. It's a little discussed reality of college football's ever-changing transfer environment. The spring transfer portal is gone. Roster cuts aren't, and depending on how a school classifies those departures, the NCAA rules can leave athletes with no avenue to continue their careers. Vaca's agent said multiple FBS schools would sign him, but Western Kentucky designated him as a failure to report, and the NCAA denied his legislative relief waiver. He may be out of options. The NCAA, Western Kentucky, they did not comment on this. So all of this is coming from Vaca and his team. And Vaca ended it with, it's like inhumane what they did. When some of these coaches say they care, they really don't. All right. Let's cut to the chase.
Who's
you don't
Chase?
Get it. Who is Chase? You don't get off. People that work at McDonald's probably wouldn't get a week off for something like that. Maybe a couple days, and then the funeral or whatever. But
sure,
we can't play this game where you were given 2, 3, 2, all of April, all of May, 2 months. You're given 2 full months to go. Obviously, it sucks. Go deal with what you got to deal with. Because here's the thing. It's like, can't tell nobody how to grieve. You don't have to tell somebody how to grieve. But you also, you need to not move on, but life is still. How do you go ahead? You said, but maybe you have something better than what I got right now. I'm still mad I couldn't.
Well, I mean, I'm not here to give advice on this because obviously it's like the worst thing ever. But the world isn't going to wait around for you. Your football team isn't going to wait around for you to. Like, if it takes longer, it takes longer. You just miss out on other shit. Like, I think for him, if this is taking longer, forego some of these other things because clearly they're getting in the way.
Well, that's another thing. It's like, if it's this bad, if it's taking that much time, were you ready to lock in for the season? Have you been working out?
Probably not.
Are you ready? Because we got a full roster ready to compete and get ready for a
And
season.
here's the thing: we have a bunch of other guys waiting for spots.
But I don't know a single person, a single job. I've never heard of anyone getting that much time ever for that. I mean, 2 full months. You're just away. You don't report for anything. You're just gone. Now, I will say, another problem is it seems fishy because it just comes from that side. Because it's hard to believe they went, here's your workout plan. We'll see you in June. And then before June even came, they said, where are you? Obviously, there's either a lie or some type of miscommunication. But regardless,
yeah,
I really feel like this is on him. Because
it's not like, oh, you can't grieve or you can't take your time with something like this, but if you want to play football,
you kind of have to commit.
And you have to go out of your way to reach out or involve your school with this process. Involve your team with this process. Not just go blind.
To act as if they wouldn't work with you or all this.
Sure.
I can't. This was my biggest takeaway from this is the cold-blooded reality of begging and pleading for college football to become more of a business, and then being surprised when they kind of treat you like a corporate employee of some sorts. Like, this is what happens. This is how it works.
Your numbers now.
This is kind of how it would work in the NFL. If someone just said, I'm not showing up, not reporting, like, nothing even happened to Brandon Ayuk. And he was just like, I'm not coming here to recover. And they're like, all right, well, you're never playing football
again.
You
will never, ever step foot on this facility ever again.
And so it's just, I don't know. It's not, obviously, like I said, it sucks. It sounds like an awful situation, but like, I don't know. I've grieved losses and the location doesn't change.
100%.
And I've had to go back and, either go to school or go to work or go do like, I don't know. It seems so much more simple when you look at it like that. Because when you just read like player cut after going to mother's funeral, it's like, that's not what happened. It's no. Player went to college or went home when his mother passed, stayed home and then the funeral happened, and then still was home. It's like, yes, we understand that you're going through something, but where are you? Are you coming? Are you showing up? What are you doing? And I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're dead right about it being a business. Like, there are no open roster spots. Like, if you get picked, there's 25 other guys who are waiting to get picked behind you. And a lot of these smaller teams are not really insured. They're not. All you got to do is throw out a couple bucks and you can get a player. So,
they're not raking in all the 5-star recruits that they can anyway. So, I mean, they're gonna get what they can get and move on. So yeah, now making it to where he can't transfer, I guess is a shittier part.
That's the shittiest part, yeah.
But also, like I said, like, if they have to go, we're pulling his scholarship, and there's only so many reasons as to why.
The reason was failure to appear.
I guess you could lie and say some other reason, but I mean, the reason was the reason, and if I don't know, I'm sure you can appeal it or fight this. I don't know how it works, to be honest. I mean, they're about to let what's his name play. Is what's his name not allowed, or what's his name wasn't allowed to play, or was Swordsby allowed to play?
They flip-flop.
Okay, so I don't.
The way that the timeline is so crazy, but the end of it now was they will do a supplemental draft, and then the NFL went, psych, no supplemental draft, which gives zero way for Sorsby to get in outside of the 2027 draft.
Mm-hmm.
So he cannot be in the NFL this year.
Womp, womp.
And now his eligibility is cooked because he declared for the draft. Which I think is the perfect punishment.
You can pull out of that, though. Remember, you don't remember. You can go back to college after declaring for the draft.
No, I know, but because he was already on his last year of eligibility.
Oh,
like he would have had to re-up.
But I'm saying I don't think you lose your eligibility once you declare.
Also, he was barely eligible. Like they didn't want him to be eligible. And if he did play college ball, the Big 12 or the Big 12 were gonna boycott him. They were gonna boycott Texas Tech.
Yeah, but that would have been entertaining to have.
That would have been entertaining. I was kind of hoping for that instead of like how like literally a rebel quarterback. Like just like only having to play like Western Kentucky and shit, like shitty bum butt teams.
Mm-hmm. Victory Vodka. We'll see. I don't know if he's ever gonna play again, but that the whole backlash about he got cut because of this and that. It's like he didn't. I mean, I don't know. Like you said, it's not. We can't tell someone how to grieve or how long to grieve, but where to grieve, I guess, is maybe the question to ask. Is
sure.
Where do you need to grieve 2 months later? Do you have to be away from your team still and not active? But I don't know. Moving on. I think it's time for Jeopardy. All right. You see what we got, Devin. We got 100-yard touchdowns.
90-yard touchdown.
67.
No.
There's no comma. It's just 67.
There's a space.
There's no space. It's just 67.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, cap hits, Chris Berman nicknames, and thoughts.
No, scroll down. Is there just an S there?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Now I believe
this is a weird array, and there's also no geography, which I don't like.
I think you won last game.
I think so too.
So I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna see. Let's see. I have no clue where to start. I'm really scared. Let's go 100-yard touchdowns for 100. Kick return, 109 yards, his rookie season in 2013. A return to kick 109 in his rookie season in 2013. Do you know this could literally be anybody?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I have no clue.
Return to kick 109 yards. Who was a rookie in 2013? Wow. I don't know. Tyreek Hill was probably drafted a couple years after this, huh? I don't think he was in the league in 2013. No, 13 years ago. He'd be like 30 or late. He'd be like mid-30s. Yeah. I think he's 30 now. I'm a couple years off. A couple years before.
He's like 30. He's like 32 now.
Really?
Maybe 33.
Because I thought when his Miami contract was up, he was 30, and he said, "When I'm 30, I don't want to play anymore."
Oh, maybe. No, I think he turned 30 already.
Anyways, it's not Tyreek Hill because it is going to be Trendon Holiday.
Whoa. Ooh.
I didn't honestly considered him. Figured he'd be in the league for a couple years already.
Nah, he's in a weird. He's such a weird player because it's like, oh, he's a running back. No, he's a return man. No, he's a running back.
Yeah, I don't remember Cordell getting drafted, I guess.
No, neither do I. Like, he just showed up and just started returning kicks. Give me thoughts for one. Stovetop. Shout out Dave Chappelle. Do you remember that joke?
No, but I know Stovetop.
Did you watch that special? That's one of my favorite specials.
I don't know.
What? That was his and I kicked her in the joke.
I can't remember.
Well, his thing was that he came up with the punchline and then reversed and did the joke.
Oh, you know what?
He goes, and I kicked him. And it was, he goes, does the whole joke, and it was because they said there was no stovetop stuffing left.
Okay, yeah. The saying it and then going back, I do. Yes. I kind of remember that. I guess let's see what's up with 6'7".
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So Eagles is Devontae, and that's Bijan.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mike Vick.
I mean, Mike Vick would have counted.
Mike Vick definitely would have counted. Give me Berm nicknames for one.
I am curious in this. Berman said you are in good hands with this all-time fullback. Oh.
The reference was Allstate, and it was Mike Allstott.
That's what I say. Yeah, it's got to be. I'm interested in the nickname. Let's see, 200. Berman referred to this 90s 2000 running back as my favorite in reference to a 1960 sitcom featuring an alien. '90s and 2000s. All right. Because technically, I think Emmitt Smith retired in like 01. So we're like, this has to be like 90s and 2000s. Like Berman. Who is he a fan of? He seems like.
Do you know the alien?
No, I don't.
Okay.
And that probably hurts me, I'm assuming.
I think.
That sucks. I'm trying to think of who he likes. Like, is he a Steelers guy? Was he a or because I'm trying to just think running backs. I'm trying to think running backs who played 90s and 2000s. So like Jerome Bettis or 2000s into the 90s. No, Frank was 2000s. Fred, no. I don't know. I'm assuming maybe it's... So he referred to the running back as my favorite in reference to a 1960s sitcom featuring an alien.
I think I know the alien. I just don't know the person.
But I don't think the alien has anything to do with it if the nickname is...
Well, just like the...
Though the name of the alien is similar to the name of the guy. Well, I'm assuming the name of the alien probably isn't Jerome or Bettis. No. Terrell Davis fell off in 2004. Or no, he fell off right after the 99. He fell off after the 99 Super Bowl. I don't know.
I think he had like 500 yards the next year. Maybe less.
I'm stumped. I'm completely stumped. Like, every running back I think of, they either dominated in the 2000s or the 90s. I can't think of one just smack dab in the middle. Especially for those years. Like, who even... Eddie George? He kind of looks like an alien.
He does.
If it's Jerome Bettis, I'm going to be pissed, but I'm for some reason going to guess Eddie. Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
What?
Curtis the Martian.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it was Alf. I was like, Alfred.
I don't think Alf is an alien.
Alf is an alien.
Alf?
ALF is an acronym for a alien life force. That's what ALF stands for.
Oh, Alf creeped me out when I was a kid.
Of course. I think that was the point of ALF.
I think he was supposed to be a likable guy.
I don't know. Creepy mug.
Yeah.
Give me giving of thanks for 1.
I am the only city that doesn't host a Thanksgiving game annually and start with the 4th letter of the alphabet. Well, there's plenty
Denver.
of...
Well, it's Dallas and Detroit. Not cities in general, NFL cities.
Well, duh. Obviously, there's... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, this sucks. Let's go 6-7 again.
2 questions in.
All right, so that's Baker Mayfield.
Big.
And that's that's...
I'm really bad at numbers, so
CJ is 7, right? Stroud wears 7. Okay, yeah.
Don't say right to me, dude. I don't know anybody's number.
Sorry.
Give me cap hits for 1. Fuck.
Well, I mean...
Oh, yeah. The Bengals.
There's only so many quarterbacks making that type of money. I'm going to keep going.
No. It's not... Yeah, it's the 2 fucking receivers.
Keep rolling with this right here.
Oh, you bitch.
Okay, so Gino... That's going to be Gino on the right. That's a 7 for the Raiders. And it's 6 for the Saints? Why am I a bitch? Like, I'm supposed to know this. 6 for the Saints. That's a Saint, right? Yeah. It's got to be the Saints. It's not the Rams. It's not...
It's the Saints.
Who's number 6 on the Saints?
I think it's someone you like.
No. Someone I like?
I'm joking.
So it's someone I don't like.
I don't know.
Okay, Gino wore 7 last year for the Raiders, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a Durs.
If he didn't, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, because Genti wore 2, right? Number 2?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so 7 was Gino. If this was made a year before, they can eat my dick. 6? I have no clue.
You're there.
No, I'm not. Because, okay, so Taysom Hill wears 7. What's his name? The redheaded quarterback. He doesn't wear 6.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I thought it was Taysom Hill.
No, Taysom Hill wears 7.
This is how bad I am with numbers, dude. Like, every number looks right. Taysom Hill could be wearing 97. I'd be like, that looks right.
Taysom Hill wears 7, and then Shuck wears like 16, 14.
Taylor Shuck.
I don't think he wears 6. So this gotta be like their kicker or something, or their punter, Morstead. Is he still punting? Is he still punting there?
Probably.
Fuck it.
Maybe. Shuck.
I should have just guessed Shuck. Oh, I should have just guessed Shuck.
Now, is it pronounced Shuck or Shug? Tyler Chug. Give me thoughts for 2. Massachusetts.
Plymouth.
That's in Massachusetts.
We ain't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
It's in Massachusetts.
You should have.
It's a colony. Plymouth isn't a colony.
Dude, Tyler Shuck is number 6. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That's
straight donkey
This sucks. This is hard. I don't like this at all.
Nah, you're just a sore loser, dude.
I have like 40 wins.
Donkey dick. You're so loaded.
It's like 28-12.
You're a sloppy winner.
By the way. But also relax, you're up 500. Let me get one. Let me oof. You're making me want to go for that 400 right now. I ain't gonna do it though. I'm gonna go back to the let's see Thanksgiving. What Hall of Fame running back was upset after the referee misunderstood his call on a coin toss for his... This is Jerome Bettis. Yeah.
Look at you.
Knew the bus would be on this list.
Thoughts for 3. The bus. Fucking. Hopefully never. So those guys suck.
Canadian Thanksgiving.
Trick question. November.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, you bum.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
What an actual bum. How do you have Halloween? Do they celebrate Halloween? They better, dude. No, they do because what's her name? What's his name? Justin Trudeau dressed up as a goddamn Native American and did the face paint. But not like the face paint, but like the skin tone.
Oh.
He didn't do like the blue and red. He did.
Yeah. He did red face.
He did brown.
Oh. Well, okay. Now I know I'm not gonna.
He did like. He just basically did blackface, brown face, basically.
Yikes. 100-yard touchdowns.
Now he's dating Katy Perry. So shout out Katy Perry.
No. We'll go 100
For real.
2007, this famous father. What? Returned a missed field goal, 100 yards untouched, making his kids proud. I feel like
a lot of fathers.
This famous father returned a missed field goal, 109 yards, untouched, making his kids proud. Famous father.
OJ returned his memorabilia.
Famous father. Like someone who has a lot of kids.
I don't know.
Like Pac-Man Jones. He had a lot of kids. I don't think he was in the league in 07. Famous father. Or is that a hint? Like, is his name like... I don't even know what his name would be for famous
Dad.
father. Fuck, dude. I have no clue.
These are all dumpy.
These are hard. I said Pac-Man though. I know he wasn't in the league yet, but shout out to him. Okay. Oh, I think that's who I was thinking of. Not
Do you
Pac-Man.
have a lot of kids?
It was just I'm thinking of a corner with a lot of kids. It's Cromartie. Yeah. Okay. He does have a lot of kids.
Go. Give me cap hits for 2. Let me think. It could be Josh, but it's not. I'm trying to think of people who got paid. That much money.
I got 2 teams in mind.
Screw it, I'll say the Chiefs. I don't think it's that hard.
That's what I was thinking.
I forgot they paid that bum ass motherfucker 60.
Let's go Thanksgiving. What dish did John turducken? Is they asking about the turducken?
Turducken.
For 3?
You see, because it's a turkey.
That is nasty.
Well, it's a duck stuffed into a chicken stuffed into a turkey. It's not nasty. Duck is,
and the way it's like sewed together with the legs.
It does look.
It's disgusting.
Absolutely horrific.
Yeah.
I will say duck is a top 3 meat.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I had goose.
Duck is 10 times better. Duck is so good.
Duck's better than goose?
Duck better than goose.
I feel like a goose is a type of duck.
It's a big fat duck.
It's a big duck. What you going with?
Little duck. Thoughts for 4.
Since 1989.
President in 89 was Senor Reagan.
Reagan.
No.
Nixon?
No.
Clinton.
Sorry. Nope.
Bush.
H.W. H.W. Bush. Because Reagan ended in 88. Clinton got Clinton was 92 to 2000. Yeah, it's H.W. H-dubs. George H.W. Bush. What was the question?
Would they grant to a turkey?
Is that what it was?
Have made it to grant a pardon to a turkey.
I thought it was which president. Because you didn't say anything. But no, I mean, I thought that was a known thing. Every president pardons a turkey. Wait. They get a turkey and they go, guess what? We're not going to kill you today. And they make a whole joke about it.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'll give you half.
That's fine.
Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of stopped reading it and started listening to you list presidents.
I thought it was just straight up who's the president.
And you said you said Bush 3 times, and I was like,
do you like answer the question? And I was like, well, it's Bush.
Bush.
I will be your father.
Let's see what these nicknames are about.
So tiny.
90s wide receiver as a bad moon, referencing or referring to.
Maybe if you knew music.
Dude, you don't know the Who. Shut up.
Fuck the Who, dude.
Dude, fuck
this
you.
This is Creedence Clearwater Revival. Cause I see a bad moon. I see trouble on the way. I don't know who I don't know who the receiver is.
I mean, Randy Moss mooned the Green Bay crowd. So that was a bad moon. But I mean, how many years did Randy play in the 90s? 4?
Don't come.
5?
Yeah. 97.
Yeah, so I wouldn't call him a 90s wide receiver.
No.
I call Jerry. What's his name? I call
Chris Claude.
Yeah.
Michael Irvin.
Yeah, I would say Mike Irvin. Trying to think of moon. Full moon.
Steve Largent.
Nope.
No?
Let's go with I don't know. Let's go with Mike. Yeah.
I knew it was going to be a song reference. The song is called Bad Moon.
Something stupid.
Yeah, I know. They're all kind of dumb. These are all kind of stupid, if you ask me. Give me 100-yard tutties.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh. Colt Warner.
That's worse than turducken.
Was turducken for 3?
Yes.
Oh, well then we
Kurt
pissed in
Warner
the same pot.
Oh, who threw the ball to James Harrison in one of the biggest moments in Super Bowl history? Who was the Cardinals fucking quarterback in the Super Bowl? 6'7".
6'7".
So that's Dallas on the right, and that Dallas's number 7 is Diggs. Right? I think so. I think it's Diggs. And then that 6 is for the Niners? Is that like a... No. Who else would that be? Cardinals?
Maybe.
Ooh, is that a Cardinals?
Oh.
Shut up. It ain't Commanders, it ain't y'all.
It ain't us.
It ain't y'all. It could be the Cardinals. It could be the Niners. Or it could be the... It's not the Giants. That's black. That's a black line for sure. So it's not the Giants. Right?
No.
We already had the Falcons. We already had the Bucks. Any other red I'm missing? Have I not named a red team?
You're good. I think it's one of the teams you've named.
But see, if I haven't, I'll sit here all day and think of another red team.
Chiefs.
So I'm just gonna go. I don't think that's Chiefs.
It's
Chiefs,
not.
Chiefs don't have that black outline. That's either an old school. It's either an older Cardinals or a throwback Niners. Number 6 on the Cardinals. Number 6 on the Niners.
Maybe someone changed their number.
No.
No, I'm saying someone changed their number.
That was 6. I'm trying to.
Was something else and then changed it to 6.
Can't think of nothing on the Chargers. Niners. Cardinals. I feel dumb. Where the hell?
We're out of season.
We are. But I'm trying to think of where this running back is right now. And I don't know if he's still with the Cardinals. He bounced around a lot, and he was nice. But I feel like he changed his number to 6.
Who dat?
James Conner.
Did not bounce around at all, actually.
Is he not a Steeler?
Played for 2 teams. He's been a Cardinal for like 7.
Alright, you fucking genius.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize for being smarter than me. It's okay. It's okay, Devin. It's okay. Because I'm over here doing a 6-7 question on Jeopardy.
You are. And you're about to get it right.
Fuck off. If it's James Conner, awesome. James and Diggs. Yeah.
It's not Travion. But cool.
Huh?
It's not Travion Diggs.
I thought it was, isn't like with a Q?
Quandre?
Yeah.
It's Trayvon Diggs, but they just put Travion.
Ain't there a
But yeah, there's a Quandre Diggs.
I don't know. That's why I just said Diggs.
Diggs.
All right.
Give me thoughts for 5.
See, that's my thing. James Conner could have literally been on any team in 2026. I would not have been able to tell you. This well-known term is used in a different way today, and it was used during the financial crisis of 1869.
Bank run. Damn. Well, usually when there's a financial crisis, they call it, like, the Great Depression was Black Tuesday.
Huh.
But
interesting name.
I didn't realize that there was a financial crisis in 1869.
I guess cap hits.
Shout out Andrew Johnson. I don't even know if he was the president then, but maybe.
32 a year.
Sounds like a poor bum to me.
I want to say... I've been trying to think of quarterbacks that make a lot of money before I even picked one of these. I think Jordan Love makes more than 32 a year.
All right, but these are cap hits. Like, Dak makes 60.
But I'm saying I think Jordan Love makes more than 32 a year. Fuck
Sure.
it. I'm not even going to sit on it. Packers, Lions, cool.
Sit on it.
All right.
Thanksgivings.
Thanksgiving. It's the only team that never play on Thanksgiving.
Your mother. There's only one team, and that team is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Come on. You know why?
Why?
Because they're fucking British and they don't give a shit about Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I got to
Dumb
go 6
sluts.
7.
Is that a high school jersey?
Yo, is that Terrion Arnold?
Yeah, chill.
I'm dead ass. Was he not number 6 on the Lions?
I don't know numbers, Michael.
That is Terrion Arnold and Taysom Hill. That's Taysom Hill on the right.
In green?
That's not green. Is that green? I thought that was black and gold. You think it's green and gold?
Maybe my eyes are fucked up. It is like blue and black versus yellow and gold.
See now,
Yellow, gold and white, or whatever the fuck the dress was.
Well, there's only one right answer to that.
Blue and black.
Okay, I was making sure.
Oh, I thought you were about to say yellow and white.
Or gold and white? No, dude. That's women. That's what women see.
What's the other one? What do you hear? Green needle.
It would have to be Packers, but I don't think that's a Packers jersey. I think that's Taysom Hill. I think that's Taysom Hill. And I think that's Terrion Arnold. I swear he wears number 6. Or does Carl Joseph wear 6? No, Kirby Joseph. And Kirby wears 8. No, he doesn't. Because what's his name wore 8? Fuck, is that Kirby? No. No, Kirby wears like 31. Kirby tore his Achilles last year. You know who Kirby Joseph is.
I do know Kirby Joseph.
I don't think he wears 6. I think this is Terrion Arnold, and it's crazy if this is him. It's him. It's him and Taysom.
Told you it was fucking green, dude.
That's not fucking green.
It was so green, it's not even funny.
Dude, that's not green. And when the Packers ever wore this beige... Whatever, bro.
That's their...
Whatever. Right. Also, Terrion Arnold pool, fucking ridiculous.
Huge.
Should.
Also, it's forefront right now.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It's at the tip of your tongue. It's at the tip of the brain. You're thinking about Terrion Arnold everywhere you look.
Yeah. This is why
your guy'd love to kidnap a fucking Uber Eats driver.
It's fine. I should have gotten half for the forefront, but it's whatever. What are you going with? Sorry, you wouldn't have known Terrion Arnold.
Of course I would have.
Even after this, even after what he did.
Thanksgiving.
What is so funny?
Nothing.
What Terry Arnold did? What?
No, I'm just giggling. But no, yeah, that's part of it.
What's the other part? I want to laugh.
No, you just getting mad about. And yeah, that's what's funny.
Getting mad about my screen showing me black and not a green jersey.
It's literally green.
It's not green. It is 100% not green. That was not
green.
Fuck
Receiving
Clay Walker.
yards on day.
And fuck you, I gave you half for Plymouth. That's in Massachusetts. Or no, what'd I give you half for? Some other bullshit. That's in Massachusetts.
You took away my points for Plymouth, dude.
Yeah, I know, because you said Massachusetts.
Because I was right.
I gave you half for some bullshit, though.
I was right.
I can't remember what I gave it to you for.
Give me Golden Tate. Fuck.
Golden Tate.
How cool would that have been if that was Golden Tate?
I mean, it would have been a pool for sure.
I always forget about Jason Witten, and I think for good reason.
I'm cut. Go cat.
You're chilling. Shut up, dude.
$47 a year. Now that is closer to what I feel like Jordan Love's making. I'm just keep guessing Packers until it's the Packers. You know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
Fuck.
Thought for sure that was the Chargers. Give me Berm nickname for Burr.
What?
Ralph Mader.
No.
So it's either Ralph or Brooke.
What if his first name is Gooch?
Ooh. What if his first name is DeBrickashaw?
What?
Or DXL?
I have no clue.
Give me Art Monk.
Art Monk. Amani.
Should have called him the cancer patient.
Yeah, Amani. What is that about?
Amani Tumor.
Back to the cap hits. Ooh, there's a quarterback only makes 17.
Wait, Armani?
I was gonna say I thought Armani was the.
So he's just getting like close.
Or he said close, didn't he?
He's like Mike Allstate. What are you, stupid?
So this is a broke quarterback, brokey, nasty, stinky, broke quarterback, only making $17 million a year.
Doer.
Trash. I don't even think Tua was making that little last year.
Tua was getting bagged up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, now Brock just got paid, but the question was he making... He was probably making less than 17 before this contract.
He was Jamaican me crazy.
Brock got paid this offseason. Was 17 mil before that. Like, I'm trying to think, would 17 mil jumping from that a year to a major contract be enough to, like, announce it? Be like, oh, look at this. Or if he's making 17 mil and then he jumps to, like, I don't know, 30 something. It's still a fucking huge jump.
Yeah.
Wide receivers are barely making anything. McCaffrey's only making $6 a year. No, Kittle's making more than $1 million a year.
Has to.
He's got to be.
Not much more, but he has to.
17 mil. I mean, shit, what are rookie quarterbacks making? What's a rookie quarterback deal?
34.
34 over, wait, 34 a year?
No.
30, no. It's
Probably like 12 to 15 a year.
But this might be a really good, what if this is a really good rookie?
Sometimes the signing bonus is like, 35, 36. I don't know, man.
Is Baker Mayfield?
No, maybe.
I don't know what he's making. And the tight ends are shit. Well, not shit, but I don't think they're making a whole bunch
Cameron
of money.
Brate.
I don't know what Cade Otton's bringing in. Mike Evans probably making more than $3 million a year. Or their running back ain't making more than Mike Evans, so that's what I got. All right, hold on. All right, no way their running back was making more than Mike Evans last year, so it's not the Bucs. Brock Purdy, it's not the Niners because George Kittle is definitely making more money than that. They ain't giving something that crazy to like a Cam Ward or like that much of a rookie. Now Caleb Williams. Could he be making something that high? Could be. He's a first pick.
First overall.
Receiver's pretty low. Tight end. I mean, okay. I'm not counting them out. I'm not counting the Bears out. I was thinking of y'all, but I don't think. I don't.
What running back am I paying $6 million? Because if
exactly.
so, head. Fuck.
So. I think I'm gonna go. The Bears feel like a pull. Give me the Bears. Fuck.
No
so
way.
One that got paid. So dude, that cap hit was fucking me up.
You got paid.
I thought Trevor Lawrence was paid.
Berm.
Unless Trevor Lawrence got paid this offseason. What do you want?
Berm. Fuck. It's not a Guns N' Roses song. It's a fucking Paul McCartney song.
Nobody cares.
Well, they wrote it for James Bond.
We don't care
it's
about
called Live and Let Die. So the guy, the AFC running back must be James Die.
Sounds close, yeah.
That's my guess.
That's your guess?
Well, the song's Live and Let Die. So James Die.
Okay. Wow, that was really close.
Joseph Adai.
Joseph Adai. Okay.
Great name. Great running back.
Yeah. I guess. 100-yard touchdowns. This player is the longest field goal kick return history at it.
You fucking piece of shit. I'm fucked. I just lost because of you piece of bitch bum.
So we all can agree this is Jacoby Jones.
No, it's not.
100%. Devin Hester didn't return it further. I will 100% go pull up both after this if they try to question it. It's Jacoby. He was in the back of that motherfucker.
RIP.
All right. For the game. 500.
You're a piece of shit, by the way.
I know. It sucks. Ed Reed returned interception, 108 yards off of this backup NFC quarterback in 2008.
Chad Pennington.
If you get this right, I swear to God. Kevin Kolb.
There's no way I was getting Kevin Kolb. I wish Chad Pennington was there.
Oh man! Through all,
so you get for all that bitching and complaining the whole fucking.
That is what I get, and I gave you bullshit half points too. And
you gave me half points for the dumb question about a turkey pardon. Everyone knows a turkey gets pardoned.
You said Bush,
turkey Bush.
Skip wagers, yeah. Derrick Henry passed what 3 Hall of Famers on the career rushing yards list this week? did pass a bunch of fucking people this past year. I'm gonna go with
your boyfriend.
I'm gonna go with Tony Dorsett. Terrell Davis. And you throw in one.
Sean McCoy.
No, Fred Taylor. Hey, Tony Dorsett was in there. That was like my scariest one. Oh
Adrian.
man, that like even with the win, that sucked.
Yeah,
that was hard. That was a hard one. That one was tough. And you're lucky because there was one Jeopardy where it was like blah 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 Jeopardy from a Gator fan, but
dang,
one of them
we're fucked.
One of them it was questions about I guess their personal stuff, and I was like, all right, way to ruin this for everybody else that wants to play. But yeah, it's time to get out of here. We done played the Jep. We talked about McGregor completely. I'm not gonna lie, like when I watched him blow his knee out, it was like we have a podcast now. I was like, what?
I wish there was a fight, but it's okay.
100%. I mean, the fact that we sat here and actually like gassed it up and gave it a chance, you know,
we had to
predicted it like it was gonna happen. Kind of blows, but I guess we're gonna literally predict this fight again in
a year.
Let's say, give me a year and maybe 13 months. I mean, give me the middle of August.
Give me a Halloween fight.
Oof, that's too long. I can't wait. I'm not waiting that long. No, play again. Should have brought Patty out. But no. We talked the UFC. We talked the executive QB ranking. We talked Stefon Diggs only saying there's only 7 receivers better than him, or there's no wide receiver 2s better than him. Can't really tell. Victory Vaca. Everybody's got to show up to work.
There are reserves in the UFC.
I know. They said that I forgot who they
said. But once the fight starts, you can't.
I forgot who they said his reserve was. But they did have a reserve. I can't
once it starts, you can't.
But you should.
You should.
Because like it didn't really start. If I'm Dana, I'm like, this didn't start.
Climb in, tap him.
Yeah. Should have tapped in. But no. Anything else? What you gotta say? Get it off your chest.
I gotta poop.
Poop. Okay, let's see. Home run derby. Nothing.
Oh, home run derby. I'm glad you reminded me. A couple of things. Number one, they went back. So they changed the format years ago from. Well, the format of recent was, it was timed. So your turn was timed. Your round was timed. And it was like always like 2 to 3 minutes. And if you hit a home run over, I don't know, 450, 460, you got another 30 seconds. With the timed home runs, it's like you're just trying to quick pitch, trying to hit as many home runs as possible in 3 minutes. And it gets so like, you can't watch the home runs. You can't appreciate the home runs. Like, it's literally like bomb, back ready, bomb, back ready, bomb. And then it just sucks. So the way they used to do it was, it used to be like 10 outs. So if you didn't hit a home run, it was an out. The way they're doing it now is 20 swings. So round 1 was 20 swings. So good or bad, if you swing, you don't have to swing every time, but if you swing, that's a swing. And then it was 15 swings and 15 swings in the final round. But the coolest thing was, it was in Philly. One of the Philly players made it to the semifinals, Kyle Schwarber. Philly fans are so crazy. Obviously, they're cheering on Schwarber. But I've never seen this before in a home run derby. They're booing the other guy. to the point where when he steps up, it's boos. And then when he hits a home run, there's silence. And then boos again.
That is funny.
And then it's boos, like the loudest boos you'll hear, and then it's boos. And then if he doesn't hit a home run, then it's straight cheers.
And then I also saw,
and then Kyle Schwarber lost.
Didn't the bench clear in the Orioles game?
Yeah, but I don't watch the Orioles right now.
Not even for a bench clear out?
No.
Wow.
I don't care. Our manager's a piece of scum. Our general manager's even a bigger piece of scum. Team sucks. Real shame.
Real shame. All
Real
right.
shame.
Well, sounds like we got it. Sounds like we got a pod then. Sounds like we're all done because, like I said, Diggs, Vaca, Jeopardy, QBs, McGregor. It's gonna be bad, McGregor. But
where'd you hear that one, dude?
The web. But no,
the World Wide Web.
The World Wide Web. But no, we will be back on Friday to talk more, NFL, NBA. Maybe LeBron picks a team in the next day and a half. That could be cool.
I want him to pick LeBronacy.
What is that? Is that a
LeBron Hennessy collab?
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
He actually has that?
Pretty sure.
LeBron drinks wine. I can't even.
Do you know what cognac's made out of?
No.
Grapes.
All right. Well, hopefully you all enjoyed this episode of On It. We'll be back on Tuesday, on Friday. Every episode, Tuesday, Friday. Hopefully you enjoyed. It has been me. It has been Devin. It has been real. We are out.